Listen, this is a prime example of dating somebody who don't care nothing about your children. They only care about you. 24-year-old Marquise left work and went picked up his girlfriend's 6-year-old daughter from school and drove her back to his job. But instead of bringing her inside or leaving her in the car with the engine running and the AC on, he turned the car off. The temperature outside was 115 degrees. By the time he got out of work and got that little girl some help, her body temperature was 107 degrees. The little girl passed away later on that night. Listen here, I understand that sometimes as a single parent, you can't do everything by yourself. So sometimes you need a little help. And who better to help you than the man or woman you sharing your bed with every night? Because by right, if they good enough to crawl up in your insides, they should be good enough to go pick your little girl or your little boy up from school. But that ain't the case all the time. Some of us are in relationships with people who only living with us because they ain't got nowhere else to go. Either they in between jobs, or the relationship they was in didn't work out, or they just lazy and need somebody to live off of. And that person that they living off of is you. Stop letting people use you and your house as a safe haven. You deserve more than that. But if you don't demand what you deserve, whatever you end up with is on you. Your children are depending on you to pick the right man or the right woman. And for all of y'all who are accepting these type of people, especially if you claim to be a believer in God, the Bible speaks a lot about these type of people. In the book of Timothy, the scripture says, if anyone does not provide for his relatives, and especially for members of his household, he has denied faith and is worse than an unbeliever. Get with somebody who could help you. Find you somebody who could take the pressure off of you. If you can't trust him to go pick your 6-year-old daughter up from school and bring her back home alive, you with the wrong person. You wasting your time. Let's stop dating people just to say we got somebody. Some of us just want to say that we in a relationship. We don't even have to say that we happy. We just want to say that we not sleeping in the bed by ourselves every night. But what is that worth? Is it worth your children? Is it worth having a peace of mind? We gotta stop doing stuff just to say that we doing something. If you gonna date somebody, date with a purpose.